Oh my god. We can literally throw them at the dummy. Throw?
Look at that!
Oh! What is up, witches and wizards? My name is Rhymus and welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy. Well, last time we were in the restricted section and Sebastian took all the blame instead of letting the librarian know that I was with him. But we must go tell Professor Fig that we went into the restricted section without his permission. So I wonder how that will go down. Is he a cool dude? Is he gonna let that shit slide?
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What's he gonna say?
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
The book disappeared. How did you get the book?
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell him?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Indeed, sir. I wonder what we get to do now. You alright, mate?
No, I'm serious. Put it down right there.
Whoa! Trying to do something?
Meet
Fastest
me in
one.
Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. Nettie just sent you an owl post requesting to meet you in the Lower Hogfield, a hamlet. Select the world map. Oh my gosh, this is so... Oh, it's bigger than I thought. Holy... Is this the whole of Scotland? Jesus. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, eliminating what you can see. Limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. Cool. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, hold on. We're getting missions now. What do we do? First one's round 3. Oh, this is that little girl. She wants those things. Expelliarmus. Oh, that's cool. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Cast Incendio on enemies 5 times. Okay. I could probably do these ones in one fell swoop because I'm going to be dealing. Need to go to Herbology class. I need to go see Nettie. Herbology class would be good because then I can make some health potions. I'll do Herbology first. Sweet. Let's go to Herbology. Page. Show me the way. Yes. Look, whoa. This is cool. Is there anything here? Oh, that's it. Whoop. Whoop. Greenhouse tree. Situated at the center of the Hogwarts greenhouse, this giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons. Dang. You go, tree. Page? This way.
That smell.
Herbology, please.
Hunger's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh god.
Accio.
Not
Let's see
the
if we can't
screechy
make our
mandrakes.
fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Cotton balls.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil.
Fucking shut up. Ah, dang.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Was that the class? We just repotted
Now
mandrakes.
for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Oh, Nettie, hey.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it. I nearly went deaf.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes, of course the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy
Plant
or
Dittany
roses?
seeds in a plotting tool. Okay.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital
Small
ingredient
planter.
in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all
Inspect.
should know from Professor Sharp's
Dittany.
class.
Takes 10 minutes. Surely I can use some magic to
Well done!
make it go
Once it
faster.
can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Yeah, I get that. Paige, show me again.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
I
Nice to
just
meet you.
gotta do a
I'm
thing.
Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese
peek-a-boo.
chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
How stupid.
Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go
Yes,
on.
please.
Grab a few
Yes,
of those
please.
cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that
Oh.
dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Attack it with a hold L. Oh my god. We can literally throw them at the dummy. Throw?
Look at that.
Oh,
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking
can I
daffodils in
pick it back
tatters.
up? What's up, miss?
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
I don't care much for plants, honestly.
Thank you, Professor. But looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labour. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay. I'll think about it.
Hope those mandrakes are
Still
really
got 4
relishing
minutes on
their
his
little
Dittany
pods.
there.
Only cost me my damned hearing.
Looks like we'll come back.
Just understand it, as well
New
as
quest.
friendships.
But we just completed a quest. Potions. Ah, that's gonna be important. Why not? Let's do potions. And then we'll work on getting Expelliarmus. Excuse me, excuse me. Don't think I can open it.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects
Professor
taught at this
Sharp.
school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
A swig. Add whole lump juice. Whole lump juice. Another one. Give it a taste. This is actually fun. I made a potion.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive wondrous potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your Herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
No, you
He did say
correctly,
that.
mate.
He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an wondrous potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. Meh, you could come up with something genius. Why not?
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember,
Okay, dark mongrel there. An egg of some sort. An ashwinder eggs. Thank you. And a feather. Fringe teal clockwork scarf. Feather. Thank you. I'm sure he'll miss it, but
potion should
fuck
not
it.
be that color.
Here's the feather, mate.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your wondrous potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
No worries.
Proficiency in potions
Screw
are
up
two things that
some
cannot be rushed.
portions.
Have patience and be thorough.
Select. Gonna take a few seconds.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor again.
That'll be points from Gryffindor again. Ah, shit. And we're done.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own.
Thank you for the potion. Can I brew some more stuff?
Me as well.
Ah, I don't have any more juice. Need juice. At least I got the potion. Look what I made.
I brewed an wondrous potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I mean, it was pretty fucking funny, right? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, sorry about that.
Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Cool.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Class dismissed. Completed another quest. We do need to look at quests. We'll do this assignment. And then we'll go talk to Natty after. Let's show this school who's the best wand in the West, in Scotland.
Come on!
Accio!